Hi, good morning. This is Paul Marsalik in another edition of Management Matters. I am constantly in contact with managers who talk about something that is really very interesting to me, and I think it will be to you as well. They have this innate ability to say that if they have somebody on their payroll for a week, they can really make a determination or a judgment about whether they're going to, what they call, make it or not. And I'm guessing by what they say, by what they mean by make it is, has this person really got the talent, the ability, the skills, the drive to be successful in the role they're in? And in healthcare, this is particularly um, difficult because of the demands that we're faced with today in healthcare. I have a problem with that. I can understand how you might get a read on what someone's innate talent is by observing them for a week. I guess if you do a pretty good job watching them. The problem that really comes to mind is it's the assumption or the prejudice that is involved. If you're watching somebody for a week, all you're really learning is what's natural about them. You're not really understanding how they can use it or how they might benefit from it. Most of the time when I talk to these people, I'll ask if they've had conversations or talked about their talents or tried to invest in them or understand what their development needs are or even found out what they do well and give them some praise and recognition. And the answer is no, 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 and no. The challenge that really comes in here is people, leaders, managers, supervisors that make judgments about their team are really making those judgments based on two things. Number one, only what they see, which is what new people want us to see, which is what they're showing us. Most people can keep a pretty good front on for a week. And the second one is they're filtering it through their definition of what right looks like. Interestingly enough, many great talents, things that are innate about people, things that really could make them shine, may appear, at least at some level, to be difficult or even really undesirable. I mean, take for instance somebody that has a high degree of discipline. They may come across as being what we refer to as anal at work, but they might have a real desire to make sure that there's a place for everything and everything in its place. They might really want to make sure that things are put back where they belong, that people follow the processes of where things should go. If somebody judges this in a week and decides that at some level it's negative, what they're really doing is losing the opportunity to leverage what's great about this person. So in the next entry, we'll talk a little bit about what to do and how to manage that. Listen, have a great day. This is Paul Marsalik with Management Matters.